this time thankfully strictly in the call of duty. George Shaw with the second minute shot. Really, that move was to prove the taster for what was to follow. The first half was monopolised by Dundee with wave after wave of attack. I just felt the tide had to come in Clydebank. Frustration was setting in, and Ian Thompson for a clumsy challenge on Morton Veekhorst. And sure enough, with less than 20 minutes gone, that tide was encroaching on Clydebank's Tennent Scottish Cup future. George Shaw with the glancing header there. By now, Shaw and Veekhorst were really stamping their personalities on the game. Dundee's opening goal coming up as the ball comes back to Veekhorst. The cross to the far post, and there's Jerry Britton with his first goal for his new club. The classic downward header, 1-0 Dundee. In the wake of the opener came Clydebank's one real chance of the half, the sweetest of passes from Davy Cooper, but the usually competent John Henry found the ball super glued to his boots. At the other end, normal service was resumed, Dundee on the attack. But George Shaw won't want to see the video replay of this one. Ex-certificate viewing really, but the video player might be running on this one. Coming up, a magnificent save from Alan Monaghan. But when the dust settles, it's a former Partick Thistle man with his first strike for his new club. And from every striker's favourite distance of about 3 feet. Only one black moment in the half for Dundee. A nodding off for Neil McCann on what referee Jerry Evans interpreted as a stamp on Graham Ferguson. The Dundee fans didn't like it, but the Dens Park club had to battle into the second half with just 10 men. Into that second 45, and Dundee, despite being a man down, sustained their pressure. George Shaw away on the right side again. When the cross comes in, it's another close call for the Bankies. Talking of close calls, what about this little scenario where Shaw, the near post, and Bankies goalkeeper Monaghan all have key roles? But Clydebank then did pull one back. Davy Cooper was the architect with a cross from his finest collection. That magical left foot laying on for Big Sean Sweeney, a lifeline for the Bankies at last. And near the end, near the equaliser, the header from John Henry, so close and yet so far. But it was to be Dundee's Jim Duffy who will see his team play St Mirren in round 4.